Send it, you.
Send it when you're ready, fam.
I'm sending it.
All right.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the eyes talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right. I can't start getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Belly fill his tank, run him to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Washington Commanders and the Dallas Cowboys. Andres Borregales, ready to get us started. And off we go from Dallas. Return coming from the 14. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Baker. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball. He's not going to risk a turnover. Wisely throwing it away.
This one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short, Mayfield. Builds up this one up to his running back, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Moving to the line, this is 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Sticking in the air, here's Mayfield. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Commanders force the turnover on the first series of this game.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Okay, ready. A better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They stick with Jacobs. All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of the defense.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. Return starts from the 16. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Escapes the pocket. Moving right. Airs it out. They connect on the deep shot. And he's out of bounds. But what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First down, here's Baker. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the 25-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Here he is on 3rd and short. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took the shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Cowboys, first down.
Garindo can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. Working quickly here.
He was brought down by Gregory Rousseau.
Mayfield now from the gun. Headed out right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Cowboys reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Baker Mayfield the touchdown.
Hey, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains, the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. And he just put on a show.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Deputy! Liking 18!
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. This one's to Hawkinson outright. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Setting up the screen, it's Olave. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Here we go, set!
A gain of 18 on the play.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Going run again with Jacobs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. To the air on 3rd and long. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Andres Borregales out now to attempt this field goal. Ball on the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Beginning on the ground, here's Garindo. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
Run.
From the gun, Mayfield. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I love that. I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked out by Quinion Mitchell. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They have second down behind the sticks.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11. Cut 19, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Now it's DTR. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Red, 7, not fit, Bravo 80. Hey, Smith.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Right side, caught by Davis. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Here's the snap on 4th. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Here's Thompson Robinson. The left side brought in by Hawkinson. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Come on. Ready.
They'll run. Jacobs. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Cowboys 8-yard line.
Thompson Robinson now. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They've held him out twice. Chance at another stop here. 3rd and goal.
60 Eagles, 68 Panther Strict. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. He brings it in. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Morgan Alley's on to send it away. Returning in from the 16. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Hey, alert, alert! 180!
Window on the toss. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Hey, 130!
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And this one only manages the on before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
A gain of 2.
Positive yardage is positive yardage, and he gets what he can before protecting himself and getting out of bounds. But it still leaves him a little bit short of the first and what looked like a broken play.
King!
On 3rd and 2, here's Mayfield. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
18. And the Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Garindo. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a
So with
yard.
that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Alert! Point it right.
Design quarterback run here. He hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And 4th and 4 coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Here we go. It's Mayfield. It's complete. Play made by Cup. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the 1st down, too.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Here's a design run. And he's going to work it to the 20. Quincy Williams making the tackle. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Baker now from the gun. Cut near the goal line. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. And he does not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Get it! 70 Timberwolves! Buffalo 18!
TTR to throw it. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And now it's 2nd down.
79
Leads to
Broncos!
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
60 Vikings! 60 Vikings!
Back now, pressure coming. Hauled in by Olave, left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Washington calls it 2nd timeout.
Let's go now!
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throw to right, finds Waddle. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Stopped by Deion Henley. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout.
Brings up second and 8 at their 40.
Here's DTR to throw. This is complete. It's Davis. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders will add to their lead at the end of the half. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Commanders grow their lead to 8. Now Corey Gallis on to send it away. Fielded at the 14. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Baker. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Baker now. Completed over the middle. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Jonas Sanker.
Well, that's not from the first time we've seen him throwing to the wrong team, but this one is probably the most costly.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
3rd quarter starts with a run from Jacobs. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Panther 11. Cougar 19.
DTR looking to throw. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A pickup of 17. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the 1st down.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Mustang 19.
Fits it through the middle. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders lead by 15 now. Now Corey Gallis on to send it away.
Set to kick off.
And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
180.
Shotgun handoff to Garendo. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set. From the gun, Mayfield. Has a man on target to Johnson. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. So up comes Mayfield and his offense. They're going for 2.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Has it at the 2. And he'll get in. The 2-point try successful. Now they trail by 7.
Cowboys 41.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Darius Davis to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. And off to Jacobs to start the drive. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Buying some time right. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental, not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, man. It's gonna be okay. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Cowboys, first down. First and 10 at the
First down. Here's Baker. Throws caught. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
180.
Line up the design keeper. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up
Hey,
2nd
alert!
and goal.
Alert!
At the Commanders' 3.
Here's Baker to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Isaac Garendo with the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Cowboys tie us up 28-all. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here comes Davis. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. The next Excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing now, Thompson Robinson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So second down coming up.
Second and 10.
70, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing now, off the play action. He isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
Robinson sacked. A loss of 3 yards. And it's third down. Third and 13.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go, Mustang 19. Third.
Here he goes, third and long. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be fourth down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on fourth down.
Get it.
Back to throw it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up second down.
Regular. Alert. Kings. Done.
Throwing again is Baker. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Third down, here's Mayfield. He'll have the first down and even more. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take a lead just before the end of the third. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. One after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
Takes over first and 10. And they're on the 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Hot 70 Rangers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 18 Pioneers, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Now it's DTR. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Point it right. 180.
Baker now off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 18-yard
Baker now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line.
gain of 14 yards.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. First and 10 from the 32. On the give, it's Garindo. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those types of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Getting out to his left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
180. Regular. Run. Pistol. Watch out.
He'll air it out on 3rd. He's going to push one deep down there. They did it. He made the interception. Kicked out by Quinion Mitchell. And the Commanders have some new life in the 4th.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Left 70, back 60.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him, it looks like the 27 on that completion. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Warriors, Cup 19.
Now Thompson Robinson to throw. Same guy. Here's Hawkinson again. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a T.J. Hawkinson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Oh, look at this. The kick is blocked. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. After seeing his point after blocked, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Return coming from the 14. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 5 on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
Now run out of the pistol, Garindo. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run. And dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Baker out of the pistol. He rolls to his right. Finds a man right side. And He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Alert, alert! 180! Hurry, hurry! King! Up! Pistol. Rail. What's up?
Mayfield now from the gun. This is a heater going deep. Has it down close. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead to 7. Isaac Guerrero with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Cowboys grow their lead to 8. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back at the 27. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Let's go!
DTR looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
For a right side, cut by Olave. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Washington first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ready! Panther 11! Sandy Lions!
DTR to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Right side, cut by Davis. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Come on! That's 19 target, 18 rattling. 70 Timberwolf. 60 Buffalo 18. Go!
Working now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Mustang 19. Hey, check that. Street. Ready?
He'll look to throw it. Once again, it's caught by Hawkinson. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. To get 22 out of that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Set up. Lightning 18. 79 Broncos.
Here he is to throw. And he got there in time. He's taken down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Setting up to pass. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to third down.
70 Rangers. Panther 60.
To throw. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often the unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is fourth down. Desperation time here. Man, it is loud in here, Brock. They've got to get set and convert, though, to tie it up.
Commanders will line up for the
Top
two-point
7,
conversion.
go, Rig, go. Go.
Back to throw. And they can't connect that time. And after the touchdown, unfortunately, can't finish off the two they needed to tie this game and force overtime. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. Now a give to Garendo. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. They're going to pass it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. He gets it out left, and it's gone. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. So on 4th down, it's Ryan Wright out to punt it away. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther, Stephanie. 1918.
Now it's DTR. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Thompson Robinson. Rolling left, buying some time. Trying to push deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And it's stopped. What an ending we almost just witnessed. But they got to him before he could reach that end zone. This game's over. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.